All right, here we go. This is going to be our case break, case number 1, 2014 Panini Elite Football. Fresh release here today. Breaking live on release day again. Case number 1 here is sold out. We got another case number 2 coming up at 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time here today on Breakers TV. There are still a few teams available in that one. SteelCityCollectibles.com/breakroom is where you can go to sign up. As you guys can see, we have a factory sealed case of 2014 Panini Elite Football. It will be factory sealed no longer. $12 boxes in the case, 20 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. Yeah, this should be fun. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Appreciate everyone who participated in this break. And we're going to break the seal here on box number 1. Again, 2014 Panini Elite Football. $12 boxes is correct, Ice Fishing. Mysterion, if you're not seeing anything, best bet would be to refresh your video window, clear your cache. Sometimes an issue there with the Breakers TV. Tavon Austin for the Rams, Richard Sherman for the Seahawks. We've got the Legends of the Fall, Chris Johnson. That card will go to the New York Jets spot as per our rules, as we have the signed by the New York Jets right there on the card. Tony Romo to the Cowboys and Andy Dalton to the Cincinnati Bengals. Boss, I think you're right on that, on case 2. Howdy, how are you, buddy? Appreciate you joining us live here on Breakers TV as we've got the Michael Crabtree. We've got the Ha Clinton Dix Turn of the Century. That one is going to be numbered 18 of 199 going out to the Green Bay Packers. Got the Justin Gilbert rookie going out to the Cleveland Browns, 532 of 999. Also the Jericho Cottree and the E.J. Manuel. Le'Veon Bell with the Steelers, Matt Schaub with the Oakland Raiders, and we're going to have our first card that will go into the random.org pile. It's going to be Aqib Talib and Steve Smith. It'll go to the Broncos based on the writing here signed by the Broncos and the Ravens. The Broncos and the Ravens will have at it for that card. Victor Cruz and Tom Brady to finish off the pack. Drew Brees for the Saints, Mike Wallace for the Dolphins, and we're going to have our first jersey hit here. It's going to be Devontae Freeman for the Atlanta Falcons, 258 of 299 on that one. Got the face-to-face Demaryius Thomas and Cam Chancellor also going to the random pile. They'll go between the Broncos and the Seahawks, number 30 of 49. Dwayne Bowe for the Chiefs and Andre Johnson for the Texans. Giovanni Bernard for the Bengals, Alfred Morris for the Redskins. We've got the Calvin Johnson Elite Series insert card going out to the Lions. C.J. Spiller and Torrey Smith to finish off the box. Finish off the pack, rather. Deshaun Jackson, and we've got a printing plate hit going out to the Philadelphia Eagles. It's going to be the Nick Foles printing plate 1/1. You've received the cyan plate, so nice hit right there for the Philadelphia Eagles position. Also, we have going out to the Jacksonville Jaguars, a Chris Smith Elite Rookie die cut, 66/98 on the purple card. Very cool. Also have the Russell Wilson profiles going out to the Seattle Seahawks position. Sweet card there with a bunch of holes punched in it and making out his face. Cool look to that card going out to Seattle Seahawks. Larry Fitzgerald and Deshaun Jackson to finish off the pack. Jake Locker for the Titans, Vincent Jackson for the Bucks. We got the Cowboys, Tony Romo, Legends of the Fall insert card. Yeah, very sick looking card on that Russell Wilson, as we got Toby Gerhart for the Jags and Jordy Nelson for the Packers to finish off the pack. Jared Cook, Percy Harvin, and we've got a Jace Amaro die cut rookie autograph going out to the New York Jets, 106/199 on the Jace Amaro die cut autograph. Demarius Thomas and Josh Gordon finish it off. Postman, how are you, buddy? Appreciate you joining us here as we are breaking 2014 Panini Elite Football, released today. Real sharp looking cards here so far. Ryan Matthews for the Chargers, Jeremy Maclin for the Eagles, and we'll have another random here on the face-to-face. It'll go between the Seahawks and the 49ers for the Marshawn Lynch and Navarro Bowman. Jake Cutler and Stevie Johnson round out the pack. Lattimore, how are you, buddy? Appreciate you joining us here on our first of two Panini Elite case breaks, as we got Reggie Wayne, Reggie Bush. We've got the Elite Series Patrick Patterson going out to the Arizona Cardinals. Monte Ball and Joe Hayden to finish off the pack. Doing real well, Lattimore. Enjoying the opportunity to break the 2014 Panini Elite product. Real sharp looking cards. Then coming on, Sue, DeMarco Murray, and we've got the Passing the Torch. We'll have another random for this one. It's RG3 and Eddie Lacy. So Packers and Redskins, one of those two teams will receive that card. Do all the randoms here at the end of the case break. Doug Martin for the Bucks, Zach Stacy for the Rams. We've got the Bengals picking up the Jeremy Hill rookie card, 102/999. Calvin Johnson and Dez Bryant to round out the pack. Skip would love to see that Manning Brady Passing the Torch autograph. Hopefully we can get something cool similar to that out of one of these cases, as we got Doug Baldwin and Alvin Smith. Also have another one that will be randomed here, face-to-face, Demarius Thomas and Brandon Flowers. It'll be the Chiefs and the Broncos up for that one here at the end of the break. AJ Green and Luke Keechley round out the pack. And we're going to have something big here. It's we're foil wrapped in the thing. So we got Phillip Rivers, Darren McFadden, and this is going to be the one that is wrapped. There's no, I guess it's a regular card. They're just putting them in the team bags. It's going to be really cool looking glass card. Clarity insert card for Marshawn Lynch. Really sweet looking acetate card. Real thick piece of glass there. Numbered 40, number 40 on the back. Cool hit right there going out to the Seattle Seahawks position. So a couple quick, real cool insert hits. The Russell Wilson and then now that Marshawn Lynch for the Seattle Seahawks position. And we've got the Marquise Colston, no Sean Moreno, and we got the New York Giants spot coming up here with the hit. It's going to be the Ahmad Bradshaw throwback jersey. That one is 160/199. Josh Gordon, the Elite Series going out to the Browns. Julian Edelman and Jamal Charles to finish it off. Cool looking card indeed there, Postman. Trent Richardson, Aaron Rodgers, and we got another Passing the Torch, Richard Sherman and Marcus Trufant, two Seattle Seahawks on the card, so they'll go out the Seahawks position. Arian Foster and Matthew Stafford to finish it off. Peyton Manning, Marshawn Lynch, we've got the Darqueze Dennard rookie 64/499 on the Elite Series. Jared Allen and Cam Newton finished off the pack. 3 packs to go here in box number 1 of case number 1. Panini Elite Football 2014 fresh out today. Anquan Bolden, Antonio Brown. We've got the Terrell Suggs Legends of the Fall. Baltimore Ravens. Put that in the wrong pile. There we go. Ray Rice and Steven Jackson to finish it off. Chris Ivory, Rob Gronkowski. We've got a nice hit here for the San Francisco 49ers. It's going to be the Carlos Hyde autograph card. Got the blue prism background to it. No number on it, but a sweet hit there for the San Francisco 49ers. And final pack here of box number 1. Ryan Tannehill, Andrew Luck. We've got the face-to-face Tony Romo and Eli Manning. That'll be random off between the Cowboys and the Giants at the end of the break. Eddie Lacy and Wes Welker to finish off box number 1. Pittsburgh Steelers team just picked up in our second case, so that takes us down. If you'd like to get in on case number 2 that comes up at 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time, we still have available the Chicago Bears, Kansas City Chiefs, Miami Dolphins, Minnesota Vikings, New Orleans Saints, New York Giants, New York Jets, San Diego Chargers, Seattle Seahawks, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Again, that is case number 2. 12 boxes in the case, correct, boss? There you guys go. If you'd like to jump in on one of those teams that I just mentioned for case number 2 of the 2014 Panini Elite Break, 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time here on Breakers TV. We'll get that one broken live. And again, I encourage you guys to jump in there and pick up your teams. And here we go with box number 2 of the Panini Elite Football 2014. Again, fresh in here today. Fresh in on release date. Got the pack there just to make sure that we didn't discard anything. We did not. Base cards in that pack. And we've got a Shaq Evans for the New York Jets. This is going to be 434 of 799 on the rookie. Nick Foles, Jimmy Graham, Des Bryant, and A.J. Green. Another one of the glass cards here, as we've got Greg Jennings and Justin Blackman. It's going to be the Clarity New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees picking up that spot. Card number 34. Those are sharp-looking cards there made of glass, as we got Luke Kuechly and LaShawn McCoy to finish off the pack. We'd love to see a Aaron Murray autograph for you here, Mysterion. Doug Martin, Zach Staley, and we've got the Cleveland Browns throwback jerseys. This is going to be Trent Richardson on the throwback jersey. Ruben Randall and Julian Edelman. Boss, congratulations on that Nick Foles 1-on-1 printing plate. Cool card out of box number 1. Doug Baldwin, Alden Smith. We've got the passing the torch Torrey Holt and Tavon Austin. So that'll go out to the St. Louis Rams position. Jamal Charles and Arian Foster as well. Phillip Rivers, Darren McFadden, Matthew Stafford, and Tony Romo. Yeah, not a lot of time for a throwback there, Seth. Marquise Colston, Troy Nicholas. That's going to be the rookie 162 of 999. And we've got the Eli Manning turn of the century green 169 of 199 going out to the New York Giants. Andy Dalton and Jericho Cotchery finish off the pack. No Sean Moreno, Trent Richardson, E.J. Manuel, and Victor Cruz in that pack. Aaron Rodgers, and we got a Adrian Peterson hit here. It's going to be a pretty sweet looking card. The Gridiron Kings jersey going after the Minnesota Vikings, 9/49 on the Adrian Peterson Gridiron Kings. Cool artist card. Got the clear acetate Dante Moncrief rookie, 40/90, going out to the Indianapolis Colts. Tom Brady, Dwayne Bowe, Aaron Rodgers, and Tavon Austin finish out that pack. Very sweet looking AP card right there on the jersey number /49. Cool hit for the Minnesota Vikings spot. Marshawn Lynch, Anquan Bolden, and we've got the passing the torch Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers going out to the Green Bay Packers. Wes Welker and Jordan Cameron to finish off the pack. Ice Fishing, not sure the numbers on the autographs. I think out of the last box, what did we pull? 2 or 3 guys? Something around there. I'd imagine that would hold true throughout the break, as we got the Antonio Brown, Chris Ivory. We've got the Elite Series, LaShawn McCoy going out to the Eagles, Brandon Marshall and C.J. Spiller. Gun Show, appreciate the input there. 4 autographs and or memorabilia cards per box. Rob Gronkowski, Ryan Tannehill. We've got the cool profiles card of Cam Newton going out to the Carolina Panthers position. Torrey Smith and Julio Jones to finish it off. Andrew Luck, Nicomadong Sue. We've got the Larry Fitzgerald, Legends of the Fall insert card going out to the Arizona Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald once again, and Toby Gerhardt to finish out the pack. D. Gergen, how are you, buddy? Did you get a chance to watch the hockey break last night? So we've got the DeMarco Murray for the Cowboys, Giovanni Bernard for the Bengals, and we've got an autograph hit here. It's going to be Devontae Freeman for the Atlanta Falcons. Jordy Nelson and Josh Gordon in that one. Richard Sherman, Michael Crabtree, Andre Johnson, and Monte Ball. Did pretty good there with the Avs one. I can tell you that. Glad you liked that one. Le'Veon Bell, Matt Schaub. Got the Antonio Gates Legends of the Fall. Kevin Norwood, Joe Hayden, and Jared Allen. No problem, D. Gergen. Appreciate you breaking with us. Glad you could nail a big hit there in that. So we got the Drew Brees. We've got the Michael Sam status rookie, 78/96 on that one. Cam Newton and Ray Rice. Yeah, the Kevin Norwood probably was numbered. Thanks for the heads up there. The real, that is going to be the rookie numbered 726/999. Just missed that one as we blazed through there. Appreciate the heads up there. Ice Fishing, that was crazy there in the Pirates-Dodgers game. Probably going to go watch the game tonight. Hopefully get to see a little bit more action, because it didn't look like that was over by any means. Let's get the Mike Wallace, Reggie Wayne. We've got the pretty sweet hit here, the LaMarcus Joyner die-cut autograph for the St. Louis Rams, 102/199. Die-cut cards look real cool. Steven Jackson, Kyle Rudolph to finish it off. And final pack here of box number 2 on our Panini Elite break. Reggie Bush, Peyton Manning. Face-to-face, Julius Thomas and Eric Weddle. That'll be random between the Broncos and the Chargers at the end of the break. Alex Smith and Eddie Lacy to finish it off. Yeah, throwing at each other all night long there in the Pirates game. I think Dodgers have 2 hit batters to the Pirates 1, so I'm sure the Pirates will get some retribution here tonight. Should be interesting to say the least. And I know Clint Hurdle was real fired up about the whole thing. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are now off the board in case number 2. That leaves us with Chicago Bears, Kansas City Chiefs, Miami Dolphins, Minnesota Vikings, New Orleans Saints, New York Giants, New York Jets, San Diego Chargers, and Seattle Seahawks. Case number 2 again going off at 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Put the link to that break one more time if you'd like to pick up one of those teams that I just mentioned. Again, 2:45 for case number 2. There we go. Yeah, it's crazy that the Dodgers guy didn't get thrown out when he drilled dude at the after Hurdle had got run. Busy, appreciate you picking up the bucks. happy birthday. Congratulations on that. Hope you get a good day. Hope you get a good birthday gift with that Bucks position. So we go on to box number 3 here in case number 1. Real cool looking cards, 2014 Panini Elite Football. Browns fan, how are you, buddy? Appreciate you joining us live here on Breakers TV. We are 2 boxes into 2014 Panini Elite. Cool Nick Foles printing plate 101. One of the bigger hits so far here is we got Justin Blackmon, Doug Martin. Got the Elite Series Doug Martin. Jericho Cotchery and E.J. Manuel. Browns fan, I like it. Sharp looking product. A lot of nice looking insert cards. And hopefully get some big hits here before it's over with. Ryan Tannehill, Andrew Luck. We got another random card here face to face. Colin Kaepernick and Russell Wilson. That'll be headed to the random.org pile for after the break. Toby Gerhart and Jordy Nelson to finish off. If any of you guys would like to get live breaks on demand here after our case break is complete, we have no waiting. You can jump in steelcitycollectibles.com/breakroom, click the live breaks on demand banner, get to see all of our live break eligible products. Find the one you like, click the Break This Live For Me button. We'll get it broken live for you here on Breakers TV after our case break is complete. Steelers spot picking up the Ryan Shazier, 224 of 499 on the rookie. Demaryius Thomas and Josh Gordon to end the pack. Mysterion, we'll try to keep that in mind for you there if we do hit the Chiefs hit. Those of you guys watching live on Breakers TV, remind me to let Mysterion know on that as well. Des Bryant Elite Series for the Dallas Cowboys. Jay Cutler, Stevie Johnson to finish the pack off. Deshaun Jackson, Jake Locker, and we got another one of the cool Clarity cards going out to the Houston Texans. This one is Arian Foster. Joe Flacco and Matt Ryan. Again, Mysterion, try clearing your cache, refreshing your browser. That seems to take care of a lot of the issues Breakers TV has from time to time. Vincent Jackson, Jared Cook, and we've got a second Trent Richardson Throwback Threads jersey card. We pulled one in the last box, pulling one here in this box for the Cleveland Browns. Also have the Legends of the Fall, Roddy White going at the Atlanta Falcons. Patrick Peterson and Carson Palmer to round out the pack. Both of those going out to the Arizona Cardinals spot. Got the Percy Harvin, Ryan Matthews, and we've got the passing the torch, Drew Brees and Peyton Manning. So that will head to the random pile between the Saints and the Broncos. Colin Kaepernick and Ben Roethlisberger as well. Jeremy Maclin for the Eagles, Eli Manning for the New York Giants. Another one headed to the random. It's going to be Geno Smith and E.J. Manuel on the face-to-face. Bills and Jets competing for that one here at the end of the break. Adrian Peterson, Ed Reynolds rookie. This one's going to be 694 or 634 of 799. And we've got the Geno Smith turn of the century, 69 of 199 going out to the New York Jets. Derek Johnson and J.J. Watt to finish that pack off. RG3, Kendall Wright. We've got the Elite Series A.J. Green going at the Cincinnati Bengals. Calvin Johnson and Des Bryant. Chris Ivory, Rob Gronkowski, and we have got a big hit, big hit, big hit. Oh, Johnny Manziel, new breed patch, 14 of 99, going after the Cleveland Browns spot. Cool Johnny Manziel right there. We'll get that one out to you. Congratulations on the Cleveland Browns spot picking that one up. AJ Green, Luke Kuechly, and we have a turn of the century, Tyler Gaffney, 97 of 199 on the rookie autograph. Or not an autograph, but just the turn of the century rookie there on the Tyler Gaffney for the Panthers. Zach Stacy, Doug Baldwin. We got passing the torch, Amon Green and Eddie Lacy going after the Green Bay Packers spot. Victor Cruz and Tom Brady finish out the pack. So cool Johnny football patch right there, numbered to 99. Alden Smith, Phillip Rivers. Got the Eli Manning Legends of the Fall going at the New York Giants spot. Dwayne Bowe and Andre Johnson finish it off. Darren McFadden, Marquise Colston, and we got an elite status Marshawn Lynch die cut 49 of 49 going out to the Seattle Seahawks. Cool card right there. Monte Ball and Joe Hayden finish it off. TTM, how are you, buddy? Appreciate you joining us here on Breakers TV. No Sean Moreno, Trent Richardson, and we got another random card face-to-face. Peyton Manning and Tom Brady go between the Broncos and the Patriots. Jared Allen and Cam Newton to finish it off. Aaron Rodgers, Tavon Austin, and we've got a Andre Williams autograph going out to the New York Giants. Ray Rice and Steven Jackson. Josh McCown, Sam Bradford, Tom Brady, Legends of the Fall for the New England Patriots. LaShawn McCoy and Reuben Randall. Russell Wilson, Keenan Allen. We got the Jimmy Garoppolo rookie New England Patriots 132 of 999. Julian Edelman and Jamal Charles. Nick Foles, we got Rashay Hageman. This is going to be the die cut rookie Atlanta Falcons 56 of 77. Also have the face-to-face Andrew Luck and J.J. Watt. We'll get that thing randomed off at the end of the break. Arian Foster to finish off the pack. Last pack here, box number 3 of the Panini Elite Football. Jimmy Graham, Greg Jennings. And we've got the die-cut Kevin Norwood rookie autograph for the Seattle Seahawks position, 20 of 199 on the Kevin Norwood. Greg Jennings, Tony Romo, and Andy Dalton finish off box number 3. So there you go with that. Seattle Seahawks position has been sold now as well. So that takes us down to Chicago Bears, Kansas City Chiefs, Miami Dolphins, Minnesota Vikings, New Orleans Saints, New York Giants, New York Jets, and San Diego Chargers for the afternoon case break. Again, we're breaking that live 2:45 Eastern Time. Browns fan will be at the National all weekend long. We're in the corporate area. All week long, we're in the corporate area. Look forward to getting a chance to see you. Again, here is the link to case number 2 if you'd like to pick up one of those remaining teams. All right, here we go. Box number 4, 2014 Panini Elite. Again, if you'd like to get a live break on demand after our case break is over, any box you'd like to get broken, we'll break live for you here on Breakers TV. SteelCityCollectibles.com/breakroom. Just click the live breaks on demand banner. You can see all those live break eligible products. Select the one you'd like. Click the Break This Live For Me button. We'll get it broken live for you here after our Panini Elite case break here on Breakers TV. Starting off, box number 4, Sam Bradford. We've got the David Fales rookie 139 of 799. Also have the Matt Ryan Elite Status die cut 12 of 49 going out to the Atlanta Falcons. Larry Fitzgerald and Toby Gerhart. The Real, appreciate you picking up the Titans spots. Hopefully we can get some big hits for you in that one. There on case number 2 is we got Drew Brees, Mike Wallace. And we've got the Eric Ebron Turn of the Century autograph 17 of 25 going out to the Detroit Lions position. Reuben Randall and Julian Edelman to finish it off. Reggie Wayne, Reggie Bush, another one that will be random here. Steven Jackson, Luke Keechley face-to-face. Falcons and Panthers up for grabs on that one. Jamal Charles and Arian Foster to finish it off. Marshawn Lynch, Anquan Bolden. We got the Colin Kaepernick, Joe Montana passing the torch going out to the 49ers position. Matthew Stafford and Tony Romo. Vince D, how are you, buddy? Appreciate you joining us live here on Breakers TV. Congratulations on your Eric Ebron hit just then. Antonio Brown, Chris Ivory. We got the Doug Martin Elite Series insert. Andy Dalton and Jericho Cotchery. Rob Gronkowski, Ryan Tannehill, and we've got a Jake Locker, 143 of 199 on the turn of the century. EJ Manuel and Victor Cruz as well. Andrew Luck, Nakamadong Sue, Eli Manning, Legends of the Fall, Tom Brady and Dwayne Bowe. Yeah, very cool Locker card there, the real. DeMarco Murray, Giovanni Bernard, and we've got a clear acetate numbers autograph. This is going out to the 49ers position. Bruce Ellington, 166 of 199. Andre Johnson, Monte Ball to finish that one off. Lots of cool looking cards here in the Panini Elite. Again, we got case number 2. Still a few teams available in that. 2:45 p.m. Eastern here on Breakers TV. As we got the face-to-face Michael Crabtree and Richard Sherman duel. Going to the random pile. That would be 49ers and Seahawks up for grabs on that one. Jay Clark or Vincent Jackson. We got the Josh Huff for the Philadelphia Eagles. This is 16 of 999 on the rookie. Cam Newton and Ray Rice to finish off the pack. Sweet looking Bruce Ellington card there. Absolutely the real. As we got the Jared Cook, Percy Harvin, and got the Jamal Charles Elite Series going out to the Chiefs. Steven Jackson and Kyle Rudolph. Finish off that pack. Kendall Wright, Josh McCown. We had Demaryius Thomas and Brandon Flowers on the face-to-face. Browns fan, I believe the Browns were 139.95 if I remember correctly. Torrey Smith and Julio Jones. Russell Wilson, Keenan Allen. We got the Cam Newton Elite Series. Jordy Nelson and Demaryius Thomas. Nick Foles, Jimmy Graham. We got another one of the cool looking profiles cards with the holes in it. Richard Sherman going out to the Seattle Seahawks. So lots of Seahawks stuff here early on. Josh Gordon and Jay Cutler. Yeah, Ebron was numbered out of 25. Greg Jennings, Justin Blackman, Steve Smith on the Legend of the Fall for the Ravens. Stevie Johnson and Joe Flacco. The Ebron was numbered 17 of 25. Vince. Elite Series inserts do look sharp, Browns fan. So we've got Doug Martin, Zach Stacy. We've got the Elite Rookie Dante Moncrief, 462, 799 to the Colts. Matt Ryan and Patrick Peterson to finish off the pack. Nearing the end here of box number 4 on our first of 2 case breaks of this product, 2014 Elite, just out of the end of the shop here today, live on release day. Aqib Talib and Steve Smith, so that'll be with the Broncos and the Ravens on that one. Carson Palmer and Colin Kaepernick. We'll do all the randoms at the end of the break. Ryan Matthews, Jeremy Maclin. Another one of the cool clarity cards is going to be Marshawn Lynch. Another hit there for the Seahawks. Alex Smith and Eddie Lacy finishes that off. 2 packs to go. Eli Manning, and we've got the Tom Savage autograph going out to the Houston Texans position. The clarity cards are in a team bag. So we've got the Andre Johnson Legends of the Fall, so 2 quick hits there for the Texans spot. Wes Welker and Jordan Cameron to finish off the pack. Final pack here, box number 4, Adrian Peterson, RG3. And we've got the passing the torch, DeAndre Hopkins and Andre Johnson. Again, another Texans hit there. Brandon Marshall and C.J. Spiller to round off the break. So still have a few teams remaining in case number 2. Again, if you'd like to sign up for the second case break this afternoon, still a few teams left in that one. Encourage you guys to jump in there and pick up one of those. SteelCityCollectibles.com/breakroom where you can go to sign up. As we will continue on here for box number 5 here in case number 1. And here we go. Hit the Johnny Manziel patch, numbered to 99. One of the bigger hits we've had here so far in our Elite break. Real sharp-looking product here from the folks over at Panini. Alfred Morris, Deshaun Jackson. We've got the Jamal Charles Elite Series going out to KC. Stevie Johnson and Joe Flacco to round out the pack. Jake Locker, Lewis Nix. And we've got the Toby Gearhart Turn of the Century, 131 of 199 going out to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Matt Ryan and Patrick Peterson to finish it off. If you guys are any of you guys that are UFC fans that are watching us live on Breakers TV, we have for the next 35 minutes or so the finale of our live break deal of the day for yesterday. 2014 Topps UFC Knockout, $139.95 per box to be broken live here on Breakers TV. You can go to steelcitycollectibles.com. Right there on the front page. Again, that expires in about 35 minutes, so I encourage you to pick that up if you'd like to get one of those UFC boxes broken live here today. Vincent Jackson, Jared Cook. We got the Eli Manning for the Giants, the Legends of the Fall autograph. Or no, not autograph, Legends of the Fall insert card, excuse me. Carson Palmer and Colin Kaepernick finish off that pack. Jimmy Graham, Greg Jennings, and we've got a Dre Archer jersey autograph, new breed. This one, 27 of 49, going out to the Pittsburgh Steelers spot. Marcus Smith, Philadelphia Eagles, 126 of 199 on the turn of the century. Ben Roethlisberger and Geno Smith. Boss, we had a Johnny Manziel patch numbered to 99. We had a Eric Ebron autograph numbered to 25. Those stick out as the two biggest hits in what you may have missed there in the last couple of boxes. Reggie Bush, Peyton Manning. We've got the Doug Martin Elite Series. This one going out to the Tampa Bay Bucks. Wes Welker and Jordan Cameron. Marshawn Lynch and Quan Bolden, and we've got the Derek Carr rookie, 515 of 999. Oakland Raiders picking up that one. Brandon Marshall and C.J. Spiller to finish it off. Mysterio, I don't recall missing anything on the Chiefs. I don't know, you guys, if we pull any Chiefs hits there yet for Mysterion. Antonio Brown, Chris Ivory. We got Roddy White on the Legends of the Fall. Torrey Smith and Julio Jones. Rob Gronkowski, Ryan Tannehill, and we've got the Clarity Cam Newton. Larry Fitzgerald and Toby Gerhart. Yeah, pulled a couple of Jamal Charles, Charles inserts. There you go. Andrew Left, Nakamon Sue, and we've got the Throwback Threads jersey, Reggie Bush, New Orleans Saints picking up this one, 2 of 199. Another face-to-face card that'll be random at the end of the break. Michael Crabtree and Richard Sherman. So it'll be 49ers and Seahawks there. Jordy Nelson and Josh Gordon to finish off the pack. What's up, Moon Pie? How are you, buddy? Appreciate you joining us here on Breakers TV. P.O.P. Mill, appreciate you guys joining us here as well. Russell Wilson, Keenan Allen, we got the passing the torch, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. So that'll be random between the Patriots and Broncos. John Mall, Charles, and Arian Foster to round out the pack. Doing good, Moon Pie. Enjoying the break here. First of 2 cases of Panini Elite Football that will break here today on Breakers TV. Still a few spots left in case number 2 if you guys would like to pick up a team. Nick Foles, Jimmy Graham. We've got the another one of the Aqib Talib, Steve Smith. So we'll get that thing randomed off. That'll be Broncos and I think it's Broncos. Who did we get signed with? Yeah, Broncos and Ravens on that one. Stafford and Romo to finish out the pack. Pulled a Nick Foles printing plate 101. Pulled a Johnny Manziel patch number to 99. Pulled an Eric Ebron autograph number 25. Those are the ones that stand out to me on that. Greg Jennings, Justin Blackman, and we get the Julio Jones Gold Elite Series 25 of 49 going out to the Atlanta Falcons. Andy Dalton and Jericho Cotchery to finish it off. Doug Martin, Zach Stacy with the RG3 Elite Series going out to the Redskins. EJ Manuel and Victor Cruz. Doug Baldwin, Alden Smith, and we've got the Jordan Matthews autograph going out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Tom Brady and Andre Johnson to finish off the pack. Boss picking up a couple nice Eagles hits here as part of this break. Percy Harvin and Ryan Matthews, we got the face-to-face Demarius Thomas and Brandon Flowers. We'll random that between the Broncos and the Chiefs at the end of the break. Stephen Ridley and Derek Johnson. Jeremy Macklin, Eli Manning, we've got a dummy card there, and Stephon Tuitt for the Pittsburgh Steelers, 25 of 999. J.J. Watt and Calvin Johnson. Adrian Peterson, we got the Chris Ivory die cut status, 21 of 33 going out to the New York Jets. Also the Cam Newton Elite Series. Des Bryant and A.J. Green. LSD, how are you, buddy? Appreciate you joining us live once again here on Breakers TV, going through our Elite Football break. 5 boxes in as we got RG3 Kendall Wright. And we got the Dante Moncrief die cut autograph 196 and 199 going out to the Indianapolis Colts. Luke Keechley and LaShawn McCoy to finish it off. Boss, that is awesome. Josh McCown, Sam Bradford, and we got the Andre Johnson Legends of the Fall Houston Texans. Most definitely their TTM on that. Boss hitting a Kevin Love game-worn jersey and shorts and Super Break Deluxe and a 9.5 gold refractor of Jose Abreu autograph in Super 6. So nice hits for you right there. Boss, congratulations on those. DeMarco Murray, Giovanni Bernard. We got Corey Dillon and Giovanni Bernard passing the torch going out to the Bengals spot. Demarius Thomas and Jay Cutler, they finish off box number 5.
You might want one for no record what he actually did.
Again, if you'd like to get in on case number 2, still a few teams available. We have the Chicago Bears, Kansas City Chiefs, Miami Dolphins, Minnesota Vikings, New Orleans Saints, New York Giants, New York Jets, and San Diego Chargers still available for case number 2. That breaks at 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll give you guys that link once again here in the Breakers TV chat room. And there you go. Love to have you all pick up one of those remaining teams for the afternoon case break. Case number 2 of the Panini Elite Football. Appreciate everyone who is participating here in our sold-out case number 1. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope you guys are getting some nice pulls there for your teams. Just about halfway home. Box number 6 here. And here we go. Lars, how are you, buddy? Appreciate you joining us live on Breakers TV. Greg Jennings, Justin Blackman. We got the Elite Series C.J. Spiller going after the Buffalo Bills. Torrey Smith and Julio Jones. Not sure on the number. Got a bunch of the Elite in. So we had Doug Martin, Zach Stacy, and we got the Clarity A.J. Green for the Cincinnati Bengals. Definitely would have boxes and cases available for you, the real, if you were interested in picking one up to break all for yourself. Doug Baldwin and Alden Smith. Elvis Dumerville, throwbacks, Jersey Denver Broncos picking this one up, 35 of 199. Legends of the Fall, Greg Jennings going out to the Minnesota Vikings, Jordy Nelson and Demarius Thomas. Phillip Rivers, Darren McFadden. We got Giovanni Bernard and Corey Dillon on the turn of the century. Josh Gordon, Jay Cutler. We've also got the Panini Preferred Basketball in. That's in fresh today, too, if anybody'd like a on-demand break of that. We've got the Marquise Colston, Noshawn Moreno, and another one to be random. Julius Thomas and Eric Weddle. Broncos and Chargers will be up for grabs on that. Stevie Johnson and Joe Flacco to end it. Trent Richardson, we've got the Lachey Seastrunk. Noshawn Moreno, this is going to be the Dolphins die cut. 46 of 49 for the Noshawn Moreno. Matt Ryan and Patrick Peterson to finish off the pack. Aaron Rodgers, Tavon Austin, we got the Jimmy Graham Elite Series going out to the New Orleans Saints. Carson Palmer and Colin Kaepernick to finish off the pack. Richard Sherman, Michael Crabtree, Trey Mason, new breed jersey, 4 of 299, going out to the St. Louis Rams spot. Also have another Cam Newton profiles going out to the Carolina Panthers. Roethlisberger and Geno Smith to end it. Le'Veon Bell, Matt Schaub. We got the Vernon Davis Legends of the Fall. Stephen Ridley and Derek Johnson. Ryan Tannehill, Andrew Luck. We've got the Ben Roethlisberger Legends of the Fall, Matthew Stafford and Tony Romo. Commandant Sue, we've got the Devontae Adams, Green Bay Packers rookie die cut, 6 of 17. Cool hit for the Packers spot. Also got another Eagle. It's going to be the Josh Huff Turn of the Century rookie, 86 of 199. Andy Dalton and Jericho Cotchery to finish off the pack. Sharp looking cards here, 2014 Panini Elite. DeMarco Murray, Giovanni Bernard. It'll be another random Des Bryant and D'Angelo Hall. Cowboys and Redskins up for that one. EJ Manuel and Victor Cruz to finish out the pack. Box number 6, we're just about halfway home here in our case break. Alfred Morris, Deshaun Jackson. We've got the James Wilder Jr. autograph going out to the Cincinnati Bengals. 167 and 199 on that one. Brady and Dwayne Bowe to finish off the pack. Jake Locker, Vincent Jackson. We got the Torrey Smith Elite Series going out to the Baltimore Ravens. Andre Johnson and Monte Ball. Drew Brees, Mike Wallace. We've got the Taylor Lewin Tennessee Titans 112 of 799 on the rookie. J.J. Watt and Calvin Johnson. Reggie Wayne, Reggie Bush. We've got the Demaryius Thomas Cam Chancellor that'll be randomed off. Broncos and Seahawks on that one. Des Bryant and A.J. Green. Peyton Manning, Marshawn Lynch. And we got another Tom Savage autograph. 2 of those for the Houston Texans spot thus far. Luke Kuechly and LaShawn McCoy. About 3 packs left here in box number 6. Anquan Bolden, Antonio Brown. We got the Brandon Marshall Elite Series. Ruben Randall and Julian Edelman. Elite Series Brandon Marshall headed out to the Chicago Bears. Chris Ivory, Rob Gronkowski. We have the Passing the Torch, Richard Sherman and Marcus Trufant going out to the Seattle Seahawks. Jamal Charles and Arian Foster to finish off. Kenny K liking the look of the Elite. Lots of cool looking cards. Glass cards, die cuts, whole bunch of different stuff. Couple nice hits as well. Pulled the Johnny Manziel patch being one of the bigger hits thus far. Patch number to 99. Eric Ebron autograph to 25. Nick Foles printing plate. Bunch of other stuff as well. Nick Foles, Jimmy Graham. We got the Trevor Riley for the New York Jets. That's the rookie. 808 of 999 to finish off box number 6. I don't know. You guys let me know what we've had for the skins. Can't recall. We're kind of blazing through them here, so focused a little bit more on what we've got. I know we've got a couple RG3 inserts that we've pulled out of there. Not sure on the hits themselves. Can't really recall on the Redskins. This is case number 1 jersey. R.Y. Hayes, how you doing? Terry, how are you doing as well? Case number 2 will go at 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll have the emails letting you guys know that out here a little bit later on this afternoon. Again, if anybody would like to get a live break on demand here following the case break here of case number 1, SteelCityCollectibles.com/breakroom. Click the live break on demand banner. You can see all of our live break eligible products. Pick the one you want. Click the Break This Live for Me button, and we'll get it broken live for you here on Breakers TV. Just about to get started with box number 7 here. 12-box case break 2014 Panini Elite Football. Again, we have case number 2 coming up 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Still a few teams left available. SteelCityCollectibles.com/breakroom to pick up a team. No Panini points cards yet, Kenny. We've been all autograph full here so far. Doug Martin, Zach Stacy, And we've got another face-to-face. This one, Geno Smith and E.J. Manuel. We'll have that randomed off for the Jets and the Bills at the end of the break. Des Bryant in there at the end of the pack. Doug Baldwin, Alden Smith. And we've got the Stephon Tuitt rookie. This one's $827 to $999. Cool look to it, most definitely here for the 2014 Elite. We got Phillip Rivers, Darren McFadden, and the Eli Manning Legends of the Fall going after the Giants. LaShawn McCoy and Ruben Randall to finish the pack off. Marquise Colston, Noshawn Moreno. We got another one of the Clarities. It's going to be Arian Foster once again on the Clarity glass card. Julian Edelman, Jamal Charles to finish it off. Russell Wilson, Keenan Allen. We've got another Richard Sherman profiles going out to the Seattle Seahawks. Colin Kaepernick and Roethlisberger to finish it off. Kenny Kidd gearing up for the National right now. It's going to be our biggest booth ever at the National. Going to have all of your unopened boxes and cases, all your trading card needs, wrapper redemption needs as well. As we got the Doug Martin Elite Series for the Bucks. Geno Smith and Stephen Ridley. Should be a very good time. Looking forward to that. Can't wait to get things rolling up there in Cleveland. Be sure to swing by and see us. Yep, Case 1 still boss. Case 2 is going to be at 2:45 p.m. Eastern. Greg Jennings, Justin Blackman. We've got the Andre Johnson die cut going after the Houston Texans. 33 of 80 on that. So a bunch of hits here for the Houston Texans position. Derek Johnson and J.J. Watt to finish it off. Case 2 will fill. It'll be 2:45 Eastern time for Case 2. Trent Richardson, Tavon Austin. And we've got the Tennessee Titans, Kenny Britt, the Throwback Threads patch, 35 of 49. A.J. Green on the Elite Series going after the Bengals. Arian Foster and Matthew Stafford. Richard Sherman, Michael Crabtree will get the passing the torch. Richard Sherman and Marcus Trufant for the Seahawks. Tony Romo and Andy Dalton. Good deal. Glad I cooled off for you, RY. Le'Veon Bell, Matt Schaub. And it's the face-to-face Kaepernick and Wilson. Again, we'll random that off. 49ers and Seattle Seahawks going up for that one. Lockdown, not sure on that. Manziel, nice hit, though, for sure. So we got Deshaun Jackson, Jake Locker, and the Elite Series Richard Sherman going after the Seahawks. Julio Jones and Larry Fitzgerald. Drew Brees, we've got the Troy Nicholas rookie, 386 and 999 of the Arizona Cardinals. We've got the Jason Verrett going after the San Diego Chargers, 43 of 199. Victor Cruz and Tom Brady to finish off the box. Mike Wallace, Reggie Wayne, and we got the Roddy White Legends of the Fall, Dwayne Bowe and Andre Johnson. Cool hit there, number to 5 for block down on that Prestige Johnny Manziel. Not sure the value of it there, block down, but definitely one of those cards you could have a bidding war on for sure. Reggie Bush, Peyton Manning. We've got the Andy Dalton jersey. Get this die cut out here. It's trying to fall out on me. Cam Newton, 23 of 49 on the die cut for the Panthers. Bengals picking up the Gridiron Kings Andy Dalton jersey, 162 and 199. Monte Ball and Joe Hayden. Rob Gronkowski, we've got the Bruce Ellington autograph. This is the turn of the century autograph for the 49ers. That is 68 of 99. Face-to-face Nick Foles and RG3. Redskins and Eagles will have that one up for grab at the end of the break on the random drawing. Next week for the National there, Lars, man. Things, I believe, kick off Wednesday. Ryan Tannehill, Andrew Luck. We've got the Jeremy Hill autograph going at the Cincinnati Bengals spot. Eddie Lacy and Wes Welker. Commandant Sue, DeMarco Murray. We've got the Legend of the Fall, Tom Brady, going out to the Patriots. Jordan Cameron and Brandon Marshall to finish it off. On-card autograph for that particular guy. Giovanni Bernard, Alfred Morris. We got Eddie Lacy and RG3 passing the torch. That'll be a random between the Redskins and Packers. CJ Spiller and Torrey Smith to finish it off. No, all the cards are blue of the rookie autographs that we've pulled thus far. Marshawn Lynch and Quan Bolden. We've got the Des Bryant Elite Series going out to the Cowboys. Jared Allen and Cam Newton. Antonio Brown, Chris Ivory. Darqueze Dennard rookie, 423 of 499 going out to the Bengals. Ray Rice and Steven Jackson to finish off box number 7. Blue are indeed the base autographs. Again, still have some teams for case number 2. We'll be breaking that 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Chicago Bears, Kansas City Chiefs, Miami Dolphins, Minnesota Vikings, New Orleans Saints, New York Giants, New York Jets, San Diego Chargers are the teams that are available still in case number 2. WT will try to get that for you. Give you guys the link to that. Yep, this is a case break. First of our 2 case breaks today. And here we go, box number 7. Or excuse, let's see, 6, 7. This is box number 8 on the 2014 Panini Elite. JNC, we've got 8 teams left in our second case break of the Panini Elite. Just type the link into the Breakers TV chat room. That's 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. 8 teams remain in that one. That'd be the next closest to breaking. Eli Manning, Adrian Peterson. We've got the Drew Brees Legends of the Fall. Joe Flacco and Matt Ryan. RG3, Kendall Wright. We got the Kyle Rudolph Turn of the Century. Minnesota Vikings picking up that one. 74 of 199. Patrick Peterson and Carson Palmer to finish it off. Josh McCown, Sam Bradford, and we get the RG3 Elite Series going out to the Redskins. Colin Kaepernick and Ben Roethlisberger. Russell Wilson, Keenan Allen. We've got the Chris Smith die cut rookie for the Jacksonville Jaguars, 14 of 98. Geno Smith and Stephen Ridley finish that off. Nick Foles, Jimmy Graham, and we got another face-to-face. Will be between the Broncos and the Ravens. Aqib Talib and Steve Smith will random that off at the end. Derek Johnson and J.J. Watt. Cool-looking die-cut cards, Kenny. Greg Jennings, Justin Blackman, and we got the Anthony Barr rookie, 57 of 499. Calvin Johnson and Des Bryant to finish that one. Doug Martin, Zach Stacy, and we got the Reggie Wayne Legends of the Fall. Indianapolis Colts picking up that. AJ Green and Doug Martin to finish it. I believe the numbers in the rookies in Elite have been numbered for a decent while on those, Kenny. Doug Baldwin, Alden Smith. We've got the Clarity insert card going out to Tampa Bay Bucks. LaShawn McCoy and Ruben Randall finish. Yeah, sweet-looking Clarity cards. Phillip Rivers, Darren McFadden. We've got the Mario Manningham Throwback Threads patch. This one, 34/49, going out to the New York Giants. Cam Newton Elite Series as well to the Panthers. Julian Edelman and Jamal Charles. Marquise Colston, No. Sean Moreno. We got the Richard Sherman, Marcus Trufant passing the torch, going out to the Seahawks. Arian Foster and Matthew Stafford finish it. Reggie Wayne, Reggie Bush. Got a Jerick McKinnon for the Vikings, 833 of 999 on the rookie. Jared Allen and Cam Newton. Peyton Manning, we got the Austin Safarian Jenkins turn of the century rookie autograph, 97 of 99, going out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Got the Michael Crabtree, Richard Sherman face-to-face. We'll be randoming that one. Ray Rice and Steven Jackson. Marshawn Lynch, Anquan Bolden. We got the DeAnthony Thomas. There's a Chiefs hit for you, Mysterion. The autograph card of DeAnthony Thomas. Going out to the Chiefs position. Kyle Rudolph and Alex Smith. Antonio Brown, Chris Ivory. We've got the Marshawn Lynch Legends of the Fall. Eddie Lacy and Wes Welker. Rob Gronkowski, Ryan Tannehill. We get the passing the torch, Eddie Lacy and RG3. That'll get randomed. Jordan Cameron and Brandon Marshall. Trent Richardson and Aaron Rodgers. And also another one to get random, Demaryius Thomas and Brandon Flowers on the face-to-face, Tony Romo and Andy Dalton. Tavon Austin, we've got the Lachey Seastrunk rookie, 33 of 79. Also have the face-to-face numbered 29 of 49. It's going to be Calvin Johnson and Patrick Peterson. That one will be randomed off at the end of the break. Jericho Cotchery and E.J. Manuel. Richard Sherman, Michael Crabtree. We got the Nkomadong Sioux Legends of the Fall going out to the Lions. Victor Cruz and Tom Brady. Couple packs left here in box number 8. 2014 Panini Elite. Matt Schaub, Le'Veon Bell. And we got the Stevie Johnson Gridiron Kings jersey for the Bills. 168 of 199. Also have another Cam Newton Profiles card with the holes in it. Dwayne Bowe and Andre Johnson. Final pack here. H. Lawson Best Hits, Eric Ebron rookie autograph to 10, Johnny Manziel patch card to 99, and a Nick Foles 101 printing plate. Drew Brees, Mike Wallace, and we got the Jamal Charles Elite Series for the Chiefs. Monte Ball and Joe Hayden finish off box number 8. Getting things set up for box number 9. Again, case number 2 breaks at 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Still 8 teams remain. SteelCityCollectibles.com/breakroom to purchase one of the remaining teams in the case break number 2. Again, 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time here on Breakers TV. Postman, appreciate it. Yeah, we do our best to provide you with the best experience possible, best website, best prices possible on a number of the products. One of the largest selections in the world of trading cards, SteelCityCollectibles.com. So appreciate you browsing through our site. As here we go for box number 9. Le'Veon Bell, Matt Schaub. We've got the Josh Huff rookie for the Eagles, 35 of 999. Tony Romo and Andy Dalton finish that pack off. Drew Brees, Mike Wallace. We got another face-to-face that will random off. RG3 and Nick Foles going out to the Redskins and the Eagles going for that one. Cotchery and E.J. Manuel to finish it off. Reggie Wayne, Reggie Bush. We got another one of the Clarities. It's going to be DeMarco Murray for the Dallas Cowboys. Victor Cruz and Tom Brady. Peyton Manning, Marshawn Lynch, and we've got a Terrence West New Breed jersey. This one, 282 of 299, going out to the Cleveland Browns. Cam Newton for the Elite Series going out to the Carolina Panthers. Andre Johnson, Dwayne Bowe finished it off. 3 boxes to go to after this one. Case break number 1 of Elite Football out today from Panini. Anquan Bolton and Antonio Brown. We get the Tavon Austin, Torrey Holt passing the torch going out to the Rams. Monte Ball and Joe Hayden. Jake Locker, Vincent Jackson. We've got the Kyle Fuller for the Bears, the rookie, 348 of 499. CJ Spiller and Torrey Smith. Jared Cook, Percy Harvin. We got the Legends, Commandant Sue going out to the Lions. Julio Jones and Larry Fitzgerald. Ryan Matthews, Jeremy Macklin. Got the Cody Latimer autograph going out to the Denver Broncos. Toby Gerhart and Jordy Nelson. Again, if you'd like to get a box broken live on demand here after our case break, we've got open spots. SteelCityCollectibles.com/breakroom. Click that live breaks on demand banner. Get to see all of our live break eligible products. Find the one you like. Click the Break This Live for Me button. We'll get it broken live for you here today on Breakers TV. Geno Smith and EJ Manuel will random that one off. Demarius Thomas and Josh Gordon. Surprisingly, the joints are still holding up there, boss, in the hands. So far, so good. Russell Wilson passing the torch with Warren Moon, so it's a nice hit for the Seahawks spot there. Jay Cutler and Stevie Johnson. Jimmy Graham, Greg Jennings. The Andre Williams die-cut autograph, 54 of 199, going out to the New York Giants. Colin Kaepernick and Ben Roethlisberger finish it off. Justin Blackman, Doug Martin. We got the face-to-face J.J. Watt and Andrew Luck. We'll random that. Geno Smith and Stephen Ridley. Chris Ivory, Rob Gronkowski with the Marshawn Lynch Legends in the Fall going out to the Seahawks. Lots of Seahawks hits here in case number 1. Again, case number 2 breaks live 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Still a few teams available. So we got Ryan Tannehill. We've got the Troy Nicholas 768 of 999 on the rookie. Cam Newton turn of the century 2 of 199. Ray Rice and Steven Jackson finish it off. Fade One putting into the chat room the new football mixer, $24.95 per random team in that one. You guys jump in there if you'd like to pick up a spot. Lots of cool cards set to come out of that one. We pulled a huge hit in our hockey mixer, one of the Nathan McKinnon rookies, 29 of 29. That thing approaching 4 digits there from previous sales. Andrew Luck, Commandant Sue, Colin Kaepernick and Russell Wilson. That one will get randomed off. Kyle Rudolph and Alex Smith. Yeah, it was a huge hit. Just absolutely awesome to pull, and got that one shipping out to the guy who had the Colorado Avalanche spot in that break. DeMarco Murray, Giovanni Bernard. We've got the Cincinnati Bengals picking up the A.J. McCarron new breed, 257 of 299 on the jersey. Also have a Marion Grice going out to San Diego Chargers, 125 of 299 on the debut numbers acetate. Eddie Lacy and Wes Welker finish it off. Alfred Morris, Deshaun Jackson with the RG3. That's going to be the Washington Redskins. Jordan Cameron and Brandon Marshall. Josh McCown, Sam Bradford. We got the Arian Foster Elite Series going out to the Texans. Joe Flacco and Matt Ryan. Foster may have been a couple others. I don't really recall. Russell Wilson, we've got the Coney Ely die cut 39 and 94 going out to the Carolina Panthers. Also the Russell Wilson Profiles insert card. Patrick Peterson, Carson Palmer finish it off. Final pack here. This is box number 9 of 12. Keenan Allen, Nick Foles. We get the Reggie Wayne Legends of the Fall insert. Kyle Rudolph and Steven Jackson. Move quickly on here to box number 10. Again, a few spots remain in our 245 Elite Case number 2 break. SteelCityCollectibles.com/breakroom to sign up for that. Andy Dalton, Jericho Cotchery. We've got the Peyton Manning Profiles card with the holes in it. Cool looking design. That's going out to the Denver Broncos spot. Marquise Colston and Noshawn Moreno to end the pack. Steven Jackson, Kyle Rudolph, another clarity on A.J. Green. So Cincinnati Bengals picking up that one. Reggie Bush and Peyton Manning. Appreciate everyone joining us here live on Breakers TV for the first of our 2 case breaks of Panini Elite. Alex Smith, Eddie Lacy, and we have got a down in distance Matt Forte jersey. That's a acetate jersey. There's a, I don't know if it's an acetate, that's the best way to describe it, but the thing looks like it could pop out the way they've got it hooked in there. There's some air between the jersey and the rest of the card. 10 of 25 on the Matt Forte. Oh, okay, I got you guys. The thing turns. We'll let the guy who wins the card, we'll let him flip it. I guess it's got the down marker on the back, so that's pretty cool. I was wondering what that was. Neat deal right there on that jersey card. I'll see if we can get that thing spun. Thing's not wanting to spin. I'm not going to try to force it, so we'll get that out to the Bears position. That guy can make a YouTube video of it spinning and be good to go on that. So we got the Crabtree and Richard Sherman. I wish it was loose there. It would be fun to spin that thing around here on Breakers TV. Wes Welker, Jordan Cameron. We get the passing the torch. Cordero Patterson and Randy Moss going out to the Vikings spot. Antonio Brown and Chris Ivory. SEC Prez with some trivia. Go ahead with that question here as we continue this break. Brandon Marshall, C.J. Spiller. We've got the Elite Series C.J. Spiller for the Bills. Rob Gronkowski and Ryan Tannehill. Torrey Smith, Martavius Bryant. That's going to be 78 of 999 for the Chiefs. Another DeAnthony Thomas hit there for the Steelers. DeAnthony Thomas hit for the Chiefs. 63 of 199 on the turn of the century. Andrew Luck and the Commandant Sue. E.J. Manuel, Victor Cruz. We've got the face-to-face Steven Jackson, Luke Keechley. Trent Richardson and Aaron Rodgers. Ice Fishing picking up the pack in the trivia. We'll get that up to you after the break here. Congratulations, Ice Fishing. Tom Brady, Dwayne Bowe. And we've got a nice hit here. It's going to be the Derek Carr Elite Rookie Premier Signatures autograph. Going out to the Oakland Raiders position. Tavon Austin, Richard Sherman. Andre Johnson, Monte Ball. We get the Calvin Johnson Elite Series. Michael Crabtree and Le'Veon Bell. Yeah, rough sig there, rough looking sig there on that Derek Carr. Gives a Vernon Morrissey Award winner on that one. Got the Jake Matthews Elite Rookie 420 of 499 for the Atlanta Falcons. Matt Schaub and Drew Brees finish that pack off. Cam Newton, Ray Rice. We got Chris Johnson going out to the Jets. Mike Wallace and Reggie Wayne. Roethlisberger, Geno Smith. We got the Josh Gordon for the Cleveland Browns. That's the Elite Series. Eli Manning and Adrian Peterson finish off the pack. Stephen Ridley. We've got a autograph John Brown debut number 61 of 199. Going out to the Arizona Cardinals, I believe. Let's see. Where are we going out to? Yep, Arizona Cardinals on that one. And also have the Roddy White Legends of the Fall Red, 22 of 25, going out to the Falcons. RG3, Kendall Wright, and Stephen Ridley. Derek Johnson, J.J. Watt. We've got the Reggie Wayne Colts Legends of the Fall. Josh McCown and Sam Bradford. Calvin Johnson, Des Bryant. We got the Aaron Murray rookie 424 of 999 going out to the Chiefs. Russell Wilson and Keenan Allen. What's up, Y2J? How are you, buddy? Going through box number 10 here on our Elite break. And we've got a Chicago Bears Kadeem Carey Aspirations rookie die cut, a little roughed up at the top out of the pack. 67 of 75. And another face-to-face Antonio Brown, Ladarius Webb, Steelers and Ravens will get randomed on that one. Luke Keechley, LaShawn McCoy. Got the Cody Latimer rookie autograph for the Denver Broncos, 84 of 199. Greg Jennings and Justin Blackman finish the pack off. 3 packs to go here in box number 10. Ruben Randall, Julian Edelman. We get the Elite Series Patrick Peterson going out to the Arizona Cardinals. This is the first case. We've broke 9 boxes so far. This is box number 10 in the case. Warren Moon and Russell Wilson on the passing the torch. Final pack. And it's going to be Legends of the Fall. Drew Brees going out to the Saints. Johnny Manziel, patch number to 99. We got Nick Foles printing plate, Eric Ebron autograph number 25. Those ones stick out amongst the better hits that have been in the product here. As we get ready for box number 11 here in just a second. Give you guys a rundown of the team still available for case number 2. That breaks at 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Still available: Chicago Bears, Kansas City Chiefs, Miami Dolphins, Minnesota Vikings, New Orleans Saints, New York Giants, New York Jets, and San Diego Chargers. Those teams remain in case number 2. Again, 2:45 Eastern Time for that break. Ice Fishing will get your pack up here once the break is complete. And hopefully we do have some fire in it here, HL. As we got the final 2 boxes here of our case 2014 Panini Elite Football. And here we go. Tavon Austin, Richard Sherman. We've got the Chris Smith rookie for the Jaguars, 339 of 799. Spiller and Brandon Marshall finish off the pack. Michael Crabtree, Le'Veon Bell. We've got the face-to-face Aqib Talib, Steve Smith. We'll random that one. Torrey Smith and Julio Jones. Matt Schaub, Drew Brees. We've got the Clarity, A.J. Green for the Bengals. Larry Fitzgerald and Toby Gerhart. Mike Wallace, Reggie Wayne. We've got the Trey Mason patch, new breed. This is 29 of 99. St. Louis Rams pick up that one. And Michael Vick, Legends of the Fall, going off to the, who is he with now? I think that's the Jets. Yep, New York Jets picking up that one. Reggie Bush, Marshawn Lynch. We got the Eddie Lacy and RG3. Random that off at the end. Anquan Bolden, Antonio Brown. We got the Cam Newton Elite Series. Stevie Johnson, Joe Flacco. Jake Locker, we've got the Lachey Seastrunk Turn of the Century autograph, 28 of 99, going out to the Redskins. So the Jamal Charles Elite Series going out to the Chiefs. Des Bryant, A.J. Green. Vincent Jackson, Jared Cook. With the Dre Archer rookie autograph going out to the Steelers. Sean McCoy and Ruben Randall. Percy Harvin, Ryan Matthews, another face-to-face, Michael Crabtree and Richard Sherman. Julian Edelman and Jamal Charles finish it off. Jeremy Maclin, Eli Manning, we got the Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre for the Green Bay Packers, Arian Foster and Matthew Stafford. Adrian Peterson, RG3, the Andre Johnson Legends of the Fall for the Texans, Tony Romo and Andy Dalton finish it off. Second half here of box number 11. Chris Ivory, we've got the Rashay Hageman for the Falcons, the rookie 676 of 799. Also have the Kyle Van Noy for the Detroit Lions, 68 of 199. Matt Ryan and Patrick Peterson to finish it off. Rob Gronkowski, Ryan Tannehill, another one of the face-to-face, Demaryius Thomas and Brandon Flowers. Carson Palmer and Colin Kaepernick. Andrew Leffner, Commodore Sue. Haloti Ngata, Gridiron Kings jersey, 170 of 199, going out to the Ravens. Jared Allen, turn of the century, 69 of 199. Roethlisberger and Geno Smith. DeMarco Murray, Giovanni Bernard. You got the Steve Smith Legends of the Fall. Stephen Ridley and Derek Johnson. Cool deal on the Jared Allen picking up the jersey number there on that 69 and 199. Alfred Morris, Deshaun Jackson. Jeremy Hill, rookie, 178 of 999 on the Bengals. Watt and Calvin Johnson. Baldwin, Alden Smith, and we get the Russell Wilson Profiles die cut. Cam Newton and Ray Rice pulled a bunch of those Russell Wilson profile. They're not really die cuts, but they get the holes in their card. I guess they are die cuts with the holes. Philip Rivers, Darren McFadden. We got the Marshawn Lynch Legends of the Fall going out to the Seahawks. Steven Jackson and Kyle Rudolph. 2 packs left here. Marquise Colston, Noshawn Moreno. Got the Jason Verrett Aspirations die cut, 37 of 78 on the rookie. Alex Smith and Eddie Lacy. Final pack here, box number 11. 2014 Panini Elite Football Case. Trent Richardson and Aaron Rodgers. We got the RG3 Elite Series, Wes Welker and Jordan Cameron. So 1 box to go here. Appreciate everyone who has participated in our case break number 1 of the Panini Elite. Again, we have case number 2 coming up 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're down to 7 teams. 7 teams remain in that case. Chicago Bears, Kansas City Chiefs, Miami Dolphins, Minnesota Vikings, New Orleans Saints, New York Giants, and New York Jets. All that remain. We'll put that find the window. There's the link there to case number 2. So we get going. Final box here of case number 1, 2014 Panini Elite Football. Again, appreciate everyone who has broken with us here on case number 1. We'll get those cards out to you tomorrow. Ray Rice, Steven Jackson. We've got the Josh McCown Turn of the Century going out to the Buccaneers, 101 of 199. Giovanni Bernard and Alfred Morris. Kyle Rudolph, Alex Smith. We got the Elite Series, Philip Rivers, Deshaun Jackson, and Jake Locker. Eddie Lacy, Wes Welker. And we got the Mike Evans. Nice rookie hit there for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the autograph. Vincent Jackson and Jared Cook. Jordan Cameron, Brandon Marshall. We've got the James Laurinaitis Legends of the Fall. Percy Harvin and Ryan Matthews. Laurinaitis going out to the St. Louis Rams. CJ Spiller, Torrey Smith, and we've got the Devontae Freeman. That is going to be the 758 to 799 for the Falcons. Jeremy Maclin and Eli Manning. Julio Jones, Larry Fitzgerald. We got the Peyton Manning, Tom Brady face-to-face. We'll get that randomed off. Adrian Peterson and RG3. Toby Gerhart, Jordy Nelson. Kansas City Chiefs picking up the Dwayne Bo Clarity. So Mysterion, another hit for you. Kendall Wright and Josh McCown. Demarius Thomas, Josh Gordon. Got the Charles Sims New Breed jersey, 181 of 299 for the Bucks. Also have the Zach Stacy for the Rams going out on the Elite Series. Jake Cutler, Stevie Johnson. We got the Warren Moon passing the torch with Russell Wilson. Keenan Allen and Nick Foles. The Seahawks picking up the Moon Wilson card. That's a team bag. They put those in. Joe Flacco, Matt Ryan. And we've got the Brian Arakpo Legends of the Fall going out to the Redskins. Jimmy Graham and Greg Jennings. Second half of the final box number 12 here in our Panini Elite 2014 release day case break. Timmy Jernigan rookie, 243 of 999. And we got the HaHa Clinton Dix turn of the century, 119 of 199 going out to the Packers. Justin Blackman and Doug Martin on the pack. Yeah, the Clarity ones are the glass cards. Carson Palmer, Colin Kaepernick, the face-to-face, Matthew Stafford and Clay Matthews. We'll random that off. Zach Stacy and Doug Baldwin. One per box, Y2J. Ben Roethlisberger, and we've got another Tom Savage autograph, the third of the box. Houston Texans picking this up again. 142 of 199 on the Tom Savage autograph. Maybe the second one of the box. I know we've pulled two, possibly we've pulled three. So we got the C.J. Mosley debut numbers for the Ravens. That one is 276 to 299 on the die cut. Alden Smith and Phillip Rivers finish it off. Geno Smith, Stephen Ridley. We got the Rob Gronkowski Elite Series for the Patriots. Darren McFadden, Marquise Colston. Derek Johnson, J.J. Watt. Dallas Cowboys, LaDainian Washington rookie, 95 of 999. Noshawn Moreno and Trent Richardson. Yeah, I'm pretty sure as well. Three on the Tom Savage autographs. Calvin Johnson, Des Bryant. We got the Geno Atkins for the Bengals. Aaron Rodgers and Tavon Austin. Final four packs here. 2014 Panini Elite Football Release Day Case Break. AJ Green, Luke Keechley. And we've got the Taylor Lewin autograph, red die cut 7 of 49 for the Tennessee Titans. Richard Sherman and Michael Crabtree, Michael Crabtree. That's a great combination of two cards to pull out one after the other there with Sherman and Crabtree. Kind of funny. LaShawn McCoy, Ruben Randall. We've got the A.J. Green, Joe Hayden face-to-face. We'll random that off. Le'Veon Bell and Matt Schaub. Julian Edelman, Jamal Charles. We got the Torrey Holt and Tavon Austin. Drew Brees and Mike Wallace as well. And the final one, Arian Foster, Matthew Stafford. We got the Aaron Rodgers Elite Series, Reggie Wayne and Reggie Bush. Appreciate everyone who broke live with us here on our case break of Elite Football. Got to do the randoms here. We'll get those things in just a minute. Got to get that set up. Got the two golds on the face-to-face. Yeah, we're going to try to be quick with these, as quick as possible. Get the random.org window fired up here. All right, so the first one's going to be the Demaryius Thomas Cam Chancellor Broncos Seahawks. Get that called up. This one numbered to 49. And we'll do it 5 times on these. The team that comes up on the top line after the 5th will get the card. Going once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times. And the Seattle Seahawks will pick up the Demaryius Thomas Cam Chancellor. The Seahawks picking up that. And now we've got the Calvin Johnson Patrick Peterson 29 of 49. That is going to be the Lions and the Cardinals. And we'll get that one called up here. 5 times on this. Here we go. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times. And it is going to be the Detroit Lions picking up the Calvin Johnson. All right, we're going to look to expedite the process here on the rest of these. We'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can't bring somebody else in here to help me out as we've got the whole stack of these to go to. We're going to do left and right as opposed to the teams. We'll get through that quicker. And I'm just going to try to get somebody here to help me out. Be right back. I just need to mark it down left or right on the 40 rings. I'm going to random all these.
Okay.
If you can just, send it up to you. If you can just.
I'll just write down where we are on
Yeah,
this one.
yeah, mark whoever gets which.
Sounds good.
All right, we're back. Appreciate Ken helping us out here on the random.org drawing. What we're going to do with these, since we got so many of them, we're going to go left and right. So the guy on the left would get that card. The one on the right would get that card, depending on what is called up. We're going to random 3 times each on the left and the right. And get that called up here in just a second. So first card up is going to be the AJ Green Joe Hayden. Going once, twice, 3 times, and it is going to be the left, so that will be AJ Green. Next card up, Clay Matthews and Matthew Stafford. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, and it is right, so that will be Matthew Stafford. Next up, Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and that is going to be right, so that is Tom Brady. Next one up, it's going to be Demaryius Thomas and Brandon Flowers. 1, 2, 3, and it's going to be right, so that will be Brandon Flowers. Next one up, Michael Crabtree and Richard Sherman. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, and that is going to be left, so it'll be the Michael Crabtree. Next one up, Aqib Talib and Steve Smith. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, and that is going to be left, so it's the Aqib Talib. Next one up, Antonio Brown and Ladarius Webb. Once, twice, 3 times, and that is left, so it's going to be the Antonio Brown. Next up, Steven Jackson and Luke Keachley. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, and that is going to be right, so that will be the Luke Keachley. Next up, Michael Crabtree and Richard Sherman. 3 times, once, twice, and 3 times. That is left, so that will be the Michael Crabtree. Next one up, Colin Kaepernick and Russell Wilson. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, and that is left, so it'll be the Colin Kaepernick. Change position of my arm here, so it's about done. Got the Andrew Luck and J.J. Watt. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, and that is going to be on the right, J.J. Watt. Next up, Geno Smith, E.J. Manuel.
I think I'll let you handle that now.
Okay.
You good there?
Yep. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Geno Smith and E.J. Manuel, we will go once, twice, 3 times, and it is going to be the E.J. Manuel. Next up, RG3 and Nick Foles. 3 times, once, twice, and 3 times. That is going to be the right, so that will be Nick Foles. Next up, Demaryius Thomas and Brandon Flowers. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, left, so that will be the Demaryius Thomas. Next one up, Michael Crabtree and Richard Sherman. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times. That'll be right, so Richard Sherman. Next one up, Aqib Talib and Steve Smith. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, and that is going to be right, so that will be Steve Smith. Next one up, RG3 and Nick Foles. 1, 2, 3 times, and that is going to be right. So that will be the Nick Foles. I'll be glad when we are done with this random. The arms are about done. Next one up is going to be Colin Kaepernick and Russell Wilson. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, and that is going to be right. So that will be Russell Wilson. Next up, Geno Smith and E.J. Manuel. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times. That is going to be left. That will be Geno Smith. Demaryius Thomas and Cam Chancellor. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times. That is right, so that will be Cam Chancellor. Next one up, D'Angelo Hall and Des Bryant. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times. That is going to be left, so that will be Des Bryant. Seems like the stack never ends, as we've got Julius Thomas and Eric Weddle. 3 times, once, twice, and 3 times. We've got left, so that's going to be Julius Thomas. Demaryius Thomas and Brandon Flowers. 3 times, once, twice, and 3 times. That is going to be left, so that'll be Demaryius Thomas. Aqib Talib and Steve Smith are up next. Once, twice, and 3 times. That is going to be left again, Aqib Talib. Crabtree and Sherman once again. There you can see the left. I'm not sure if I had that up when we drew it. That's left there for Aqib Talib. This one, Crabtree and Sherman 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, and we are right. So that's going to be Richard Sherman. Talib and Steve Smith, once, twice, 3 times. That is going to be right. So that's Steve Smith. Demarius Thomas and Brandon Flowers, once, twice, 3 times. That is going to be left. So that is Demarius Thomas. Michael Crabtree and Richard Sherman 3 times, once, twice, 3 times. That is going to be right. So that's Richard Sherman. Next one up, Luke Keechley and Steven Jackson. Once, twice, 3 times. That is going to be left. That's Steven Jackson. Andrew Luckton and J.J. Watt 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. That is going to be right. So that is J.J. Watt. Peyton Manning and Tom Brady 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. That is going to be right. So that'll be Brady. Got 5 of these left. Geno Smith and E.J. Manuel. 1, 2, 3. That is going to be left. Geno Smith. Colin Kaepernick and Russell Wilson. That is going to be 1, 2, 3. That is going to be right. So that'll be Russell Wilson. Never ending stack here. Julius Thomas and Eric Weddle 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. And that is going to be right. Tony Romo and Eli Manning 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. That is going to be left on the Tony Romo. Demarius Thomas and Brandon Flowers 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. And that is going to be right. So it's going to be Brandon Flowers. Marshawn Lynch and Navarro Bowman 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. That is going to be left. And that's going to Marshawn Lynch. And finally, mercifully, the last card here, Aqib Talib and Steve Smith 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. That is going to be left. So that will be Aqib Talib. And now we've got a few of these. We'll do front and back. Get that lined up here in just a second for you. Again, we'll do 3 times on these, front and back. This is going to be the RG3 Eddie Lacy. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, and it is going to be back, so that'll be Eddie Lacy. Drew Brees and Peyton Manning 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times, and that is going to be back. So that will be the Peyton Manning. Tom Brady and Peyton Manning this time. 3 times again. Once, twice, 3 times, and that is going to be the back as well. Peyton Manning also. RG3 and Eddie Lacy 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. We've got the front this time, so that's the RG3. RG3 and Eddie Lacy once again. 3 times once, twice, and 3 times. That is going to be the front, so RG3 picking that one up again. And final card here, mercifully in our randoms. Lots of randoms here. RG3 and Eddie Lacy again. 3 times once, twice, and 3 times, and it comes up to the front, so all 3 RG3s go to the front. Check out where we are at in case number 2. Appreciate everyone who participated in case number 1. We'll get those cards out soon. Giants and Vikings have sold, so for case number 2 this afternoon, we're down to the Chicago Bears, Kansas City Chiefs, Miami Dolphins. Or did I say the Dolphins sold? Hold on. Giants sold, so we still have the Dolphins. Try this again here. Teams remaining for this afternoon: Chicago Bears, Kansas City Chiefs, Miami Dolphins, New Orleans Saints, and New York Jets. Appreciate all you guys who've picked up teams for this afternoon's break. Will be 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. With that, we'll be on air at 2 o'clock Eastern Time with our $100 giveaway winners. I will get that here in just a second, Ice Fishing.